and the Detroit Tigers. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And Chris, we've got an opportunity to watch one of the true superstars of the sport. Derek Jeter, always exciting to see him in action. And it seems like he consistently just about set to go. And pitching in this game, Tarek Skubal. But Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy, no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, you look at the numbers. They haven't been great at home. I'm sure he wants to turn that around, and we'll see if he's able to start that in this one.
And first offering is fouled off.
First pitch, 7:08.
And a pitch. Fought off foul. Next offering is fouled back.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Got him. And there's one down.
No, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
Kicks and fires. Foul ball there.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
The wind to kick the pitch. And he chases that one. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top two guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
And Martinez is out. And that'll do it. Middle of the first. The Tigers coming up. No score. Bottom of the first. Getting the nod on the mound, David Wells. And Singy, as you know, he took home the AL Cy Young Award last year.
Very impressive. It's so hard to turn over an American League lineup because of the DH and because of the emphasis on offense and home runs. But he was able to navigate through lineups last season. I think he's going to be great again this season.
And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. The pitch. Slice the other way. That's a base hit.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch to the plate lately. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Kicks and deals. That one's in there, and that's strike 1. Nobody out. Runner at first. And it is 2-1. The pitch. That's in there. 2-2.
Well, he left that changeup up. Got away with one there, and he'll take it, but doesn't want to make that mistake again.
Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And the pitch. Swings and misses. And there's one down.
Well, it can be so tough as a hitter to pull yourself out of an extended slump, one that lasts for several games, even a week or more. Well, right now, he's really in one, so I'm sure his mind is all over the place, racing, having a hard time sleeping, trying to figure out what can get him back on track, back to feeling more comfortable and settled in the box.
At the belt and fires. First offering. Runner goes. Posada, tag, great throw.
Usually when you see a team try to steal a base in the early innings, it tells you they want to be aggressive on offense. Try to force the defense to make plays and slow them down. That's exactly what they did right there. So we'll see if that caught stealing changes the offensive approach moving forward.
Going to count 1 and 2.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
Swung on, belted. Way back. And it is gone. A big home run for him, certainly. Number 300 for his career. Someone get him that baseball.
Well, you have to appreciate what he's been able to do in his career. He's truly established himself as one of the great power hitters in the game today. And this is a milestone he can be really proud of. There are a lot of very good hitters that never get to 300 homers in their careers.
2 outs, nobody on. And next up for the Tigers, Jay Buhner. In there, and it's 0-1.
Buhner.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball, 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
Next pitch misses, and the count 1 and 2. And here it comes. Now one miss.
They've got him working a little harder in this first frame than he anticipated.
The pitch. The punch out there. Down on strikes, and he knew it. Solo shot for Detroit this inning. It's now 1-0. All set for the start of the inning. Now here's the Yankees cleanup hitter, number 33.
The left fielder, number 33.
And a pitch. Strike 1.
0-1's the count.
The pitch. Strike 2.
I think he was sitting off speed right there because he just let the fastball go by. Boog, our man Darryl Parker, DP, at home plate for this one. Pretty average size strike zone, but the book on him is that it sort of moves around. You can't always count on how he's going to call it from game to game.
Ricky Henderson getting ready to hit another solid power season. First offering misses the mark. Yeah, he's one of those umpires that I have to see make his call on a borderline pitch before I start making my call. Like you said, it's not always predictable, but it's pretty fair for the most part. Next offering is fouled back. And now 2 balls and a strike. Two one now. Up the middle. It's in and out of his glove. He decides to hold on to it, and they don't get the out. One down. Cecil Fielder stepping in now for the Yankees. Ricky runs. It's a pitch out. Throw. Save. That was close, but StatCast shows us why he so often seems to be on the safe side of these steal attempts, Chris.
Yeah, you see that plus speed, and he needed every last bit of it to swipe that bag. Such a threat on the bases.
The lefty, the 1-0. This one lifted in the air, left field. Grossman moving under this one. Makes the catch for the out.
Batting 7th, the second baseman, number 11.
And up next for New York, number 11. Look out! And it hit him.
I think he's getting hit whether he tries to get out of the way or not. That just seemed to be tracking him out of the pitcher's hand.
The third baseman.
So 2 on with 2 away. Now here is Alfonso Soriano. This guy has turned into a beast.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
2 outs. Good eye right there.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
In the dirt. No advance from the runners. 3-1 now. And now the lefty. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. So both runners should be on the move here on the full count pitch.
Yeah, this is a good chance to tie up this ball game. See if he can find some open grass in the outfield.
2 on, 2 outs. Foul ball. And he deals. And that is ball 4, and the Yankees are in business.
Well, that sets up a really big at bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
Now at the plate, Jorge Posada. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Bases loaded, 2 down. Rips that one center field. Base hit, 1 run in already. Another comes in to score. It's 2-1.
Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Back to the top of the lineup. Derek Jeter digs in now. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Racing makes the catch. And that is that. Down to the bottom of the second. It's the Yankees 2 and the Tigers 1. Bottom of the second. Now here's the Detroit catcher, Yadier Molina. Singing, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite. Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Spencer Torkelson up now for the Tigers. Out towards right center field. Williams. Long run. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. Throw cut off to second. In there safely.
These guys today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
Now it's Javier Baez. Good power. Not great in the OBP department. He was looking to come up with the shutdown inning. And off to a shaky start. On the ground to short. But the game is tied as the run comes in. And now it's Jonathan Schoop. In the air right field. Fielder makes the grab. And there are 2 down. Now batting Jeimer Candelario. Candelario comes in 5th in the American League in batting average. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
Next offering is fouled back. 0-2 now. Got him swinging. And that is the inning. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. We played 2 full. We are tied 2-2. On to the 3rd inning, and stepping in for the Yankees, Bernie Williams.
Leading off for the Yankees.
This guy makes great contact, one of the best in the game at putting bat on ball.
He's got such quick hands, and he's gaining pitch recognition. That keeps him square to the plate. There's a good chance that his bat stays in the zone a long time, and that produces solid contact consistently.
Long run, tracks it down. 1 up, 1 down.
Now batting, the first baseman,
Tino Martinez, the next to hit. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. And that's in there for strike 1.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
Left-hand batter waits. Good eye right there. 1 down, base is empty. In the air to left center. Reyes makes a move towards the gap. Pulls it in on the run. Out number 2.
Now batting, number 33.
2 outs, base is empty. And next for New York, number 33. And the first offering is not close. Here comes a pitch. So 2 balls and no strikes.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
And he grounds 1 to the right side. The throw to first. Out number 3. Down in order go the Yankees. And this game is still tied at 2-2. And welcome back. And now, Victor Reyes.
Leading up for the Tigers,
The wind of the
center
pitch.
fielder, Victor.
And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. The wind of the pitch. Ground ball up the middle. On the run, sent it over to first. 1 gone, bottom of the 3rd inning.
Now batting, left fielder, Robbie.
Now it's Robbie Grossman. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
And the pitch. So now 1-2. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Well, I love to see guys compete, and I know he's frustrated that he wasn't able to do anything with that pitch. You see it so well, but you have to respect the upper 90s velocity, and it is hard to catch up to.
And here is Dante Bichette. Tied up here in the early going. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
And a foul ball. Next pitch is downstairs.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. So he gets on base and keeps it going. Runner at first with 2 away. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Jay Buhner. He was the strikeout victim his first time. He swings and fouls one off. The 0-1. And a swing and a miss.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Tigers lead one. Score remains 2-2. Back here in Detroit, here's a speed threat, Ricky Henderson.
Leading off for the Yankees.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
On the ground to the left. And one gone to the fourth as they get the leadoff man.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Now it's the right fielder, Cecil Fielder. 0 for 1. He was robbed of a hit on a diving catch his first time up. Late swing fouled off. And a pitch. And that one fouled off. And it's fouled away. The 0-2. And that one missing low.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
Line drive caught.
Now batting, number 11.
And stepping in is the speedy number 11. In the air, left field, Grossman. Going back some more. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And that is that. So the Yanks go in order. Score remains deadlocked at 2-2. Welcome back. Now Molina at the plate. Wells back to work.
The catcher.
Ground ball left side. Soriano collects. And a quick out, number 1. And up next for Detroit, Spencer Torkelson. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. The 0-1. Swing and a miss.
Boom, that's cheddar, baby.
The pitch. And there's a ball. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 out.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
Baez in the box now as he looks at ball 1. Second plate appearance of the day for him. And the 1-0. That's a strike.
Down 1-1.
And down on strikes he goes. Third out, and that ends the frame. Tigers fail to make any noise, and this game is still tied at 2-2. We go to the top of the 5th at the plate. Alfonso Soriano. The wind and the pitch.
Alfonso Soriano.
That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. Kicks and fires. That smash towards center. Tracks it down for the out. 1 down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Posada, the next to hit, takes outside. That misses, and it's 2-0. The wind to kick the pitch. And that's in for a strike. Well, it was bumpy in the early going for the lefty, but he settled into a really nice groove. Next offering is downstairs. And a pitch. That one ripped left field. Way back there. Turning, looking, and that one is gone. With one swing, he quiets the crowd. His 22nd homer of the year. And just like that, they're out front. It's 3-2.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spit on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
Here's the Yankees leadoff hitter, Derek Jeter.
The batter, number 2, shortstop.
On the ground right side. Scope collects it. Got him.
He's out.
Now batting, the center fielder, Bernie Williams.
2 outs, base is empty. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Bernie Williams. That one's in there, 0-1.
0-1.
The next pitch misses, and it's 1-1.
1-1.
Back up the middle and a base hit.
I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Tino Martinez stepping in now for the Yankees. Move over to first, trying to keep him close. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Next pitch downstairs, and the count is 1-1.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
The pitch, runner on the go. They pitch out. Go to second, out there, and that ends the inning. Another look at the long ball for the Yankees. It's now a 3-2 ball game. Back here at the ballpark, John Shabby with my buddy Chris Singleton. Set to get us started. Bottom 5, Jonathan Scope.
Jonathan Scope.
The pitch. Oh, that got him on the mound. The throw comes in too late, and the defense comes away with nothing.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
Candelario, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Scope aboard here at first with nobody out. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Next offering is fouled back.
With 2 strikes. May see some movement over there at first base. Trying to stay out of a double play here.
Next pitch is outside. Runner at first with no outs here. Right through there, got him. And he's down on strikes for the second time today.
Well, he's been racking up the strikeouts, and what's so impressive, not walking anyone. I mean, this guy's just going right after hitters, filling up the strike zone, and it looks like hitters, they're trying to think with him, but they just are a pitch behind. Dominating stuff out there on the mound.
Next one misses. 1-1. Kicks and deals. And that one just missed off the outside edge. Here's a 2-1. And another ball.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
3-1 now. Swing and a miss at 99 miles an hour. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes, 2 away.
Unafraid to throw it right there. That's trusting your stuff. Just one out away from getting out of a huge jam.
And the batter now, Robbie Grossman. The switch hitter batting right. Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul. The pitch. Stays alive.
Teased the zone with that fastball, a little bit up, fouled it off. Expect him to go a little bit higher with this next one.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Next pitch is popped up. Makes the catch. Inning over. One left for Detroit. They're down 3-2. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And stepping in for the Yankees, Tino Martinez. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
You tie a guy up like that, you're feeling like you are in command.
0-2 as he waves at that one. Bullpen activity starting up now. Michael Pineda getting loose for A.J. Hinch. Manning warming up as well. Next offering is fouled back. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now one gone in the top of the 6th. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder, number 33. First offering misses the mark.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at bat.
Next offering is in the dirt. The wind to kick the 2-0. And that one fouled off. Here comes a pitch.
That's ball strike.
The other way. That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity. Right on top of it.
So the Tigers get a new arm from the pen. Michael Pineda. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm. coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Another move to first, and he's back in that time as well. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. The 0-1. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Right-hander kick steals. On the ground, 2 ball. Over to Baez. Over to first, safe. And now the right fielder, Cecil Fielder. Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. And that's a stolen base. Not even close.
Well, with that kind of elite arm he has behind the plate, man, it's a pretty big deal when you can swipe it back against this dude. Maybe more than anything, it prevents teams from just testing him, thinking that they can even steal a base. But right here, they successfully moved that runner up to scoring position. Good job.
Out in front and foul to the left side. Next offering is down low. And now it's 1-2. Lined into left center, base hit. Strawberry headed for the plate. He scores. It's 4-2.
Picks himself up an RBI. A lot of hitters tell themselves, line drive over the infielder's head. That's what I'm trying to do. Just keep that approach simple. And right there, it was perfectly executed. On time with everything and pulled it into the gap nicely.
Number 11 stepping in now for the Yankees. This one high in the air to left center. Reyes makes the catch, and that'll do it. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now 4-2. And next to hit for Detroit, Dante Bichette. He had a big swing for these guys way back in the first inning.
Yeah, Boog, he didn't waste any time in this one. The solo shot really got his team going, and he's looking for more right here.
And there's the strike.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, that's textbook pitching right there. I mean, he executed those first 2 pitches perfectly.
Pitch misses, and it's 1-2.
If you're on the mound right now, you know you have to retire this hitter. If he gets on base, it could open up the floodgates for this offense to score some runs.
And that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th.
The right fielder, number 19.
Jay Buhner up now for the Tigers. In there for strike 1. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big time velo on the bump and big time pop at the plate.
Ripped to third. In plenty of time to first. 2 up, 2 down.
The catcher, number 4.
Yadier Molina will hit next. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out.
You come into the game knowing that unless the ball's in the dirt or gets by him, we're probably not going to steal anything today. So that's where you want to get a little more aggressive on your secondary lead and hope that some base hits, some slugs, some home runs can come into play.
Line drive. Can't get there. Base hit.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
The 1-1. Out to short. Jeter gloves it. They get the force, and that is the inning. Tigers leave 1. They trail it here 4-2. And welcome back. Stepping in, Alfonso Soriano.
Leading off for the Yankees, the third baseman, Alfonso
Pineda back to work. And a foul ball. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Just a little too quick on that front shoulder, front hip, front foot. Everything comes open. No way of making contact with that one.
Next pitch is popped up. Scope pulls that one down, and there's one away.
Now batting, catcher, Jorge.
And the batter now, Jorge Posada. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And the right-hander deals. And that one is lifted in the air. Buhner makes the catch. That's out number 2.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Shortstop, Derek Jeter.
Back to the top of the Yankee order. And the batter will be the shortstop, Derek Jeter. And first offering is fouled off. And the righty deals. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. Next pitch is outside. Here's the 2-2. And down on strikes. And that's the third out. Yanks held in check as they can't add to their 4-2 lead. Bottom of the
leading up for the Tigers, the shortstop, Javier Baez.
The wind of the pitch. Not even close there. And that is ball 1. The wind of the pitch. That one's in there. Strike 1. Fought off foul. In the air to left down the line. Base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one. Ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
Now, Jonathan Scope.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Baez on at first. Nobody out. Next offering misses, and it's 2-1. Good eye in that spot. Chris with that distraction and a speedy guy at first. He's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Tying run at the plate. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's the first out.
Now both sides equally as strong. So not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
New pitcher for the Yankees, Goose Gossage. And he'll do his best to hang on to this lead. And that's in there for strike one.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
Next offering is in for a strike. Gossage ready.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat. Victor Reyes a chance to hit.
Now batting, center fielder, Victor Reyes.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Gossage deals.
That's ball two. 2-0.
Swing and a miss. That's strike one. The tying run at the plate.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
And the right-hander's 3-1. That one pushed to the left and foul.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score.
And here it comes. Stays alive. Payoff pitch. Ripped on the ground to second. Oh, he gloves it. Gathers and throws. It's there, and that's a great play. One left for Detroit. Still down by a count of 4-2. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the eighth. Tyler Alexander. And his job is to collect quick outs and keep his team within striking distance. And stepping in for the Yankees, Bernie Williams.
The center fielder, Bernie Williams.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. And a strike in there. And he deals. And a swing and a miss there. 0-2 now. That one fouled off. And the 0-2. Foul ball there. The pitch. Just off the outside edge. And the count 1-2. Sends it to first. First out in the top of the eighth.
The batter, the first baseman, Tino Martinez.
And now the first baseman, Tino Martinez. Swings through that one. 0-1. Activity in the bullpen for Detroit. Cam Bedrosian appears to be getting loose. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And there's two away.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Next pitch misses, And the count even 1-1. And now the lefty. And that's outside.
Well, you get to this part of the order. Yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you if he will.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. Back there. Banks off the wall. And that's a double.
Another multi-hit game for him. He's been really hot lately. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
He gets the intentional walk here, and now will force at any base with 2 gone. And here is Cecil Fielder for the 4th time tonight.
Cecil Fielder.
Swings here and blasts one left field. Way back there. Gone! Home run number 15 on the year. And they throw 3 on the board. It's 7-2.
Well, the intentional walk definitely backfired on them right there. And they thought they were setting themselves up for a better situation. But when you're coming to the plate in that spot, there's nothing you want to do more than make them regret pitching to you instead. And that feels great, and it definitely lights a fire under your teammates.
The new pitcher in the game, Cam Bedrosian. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty. Number 11 stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Next offering is way upstairs. Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center.
And now here is Alfonso Soriano. And there's something you don't see very much in today's game, the pitch out. Number 11 off of first with 2 away. Check on the runner, and he's back in easily. That one misses, and that's ball 2. Two outs. And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. Righty to the plate. And it's even up. And the pitch. Hit on the ground to Candelario. That's the 3rd out. But the big blow of the inning comes right here. A 3-run homer. It's now a 7-2 ball game. Back here in Detroit, here's the left fielder, Robbie Grossman.
Leading up for the Tigers,
and the pitch.
The left fielder, Robbie.
That one misses, and it's 1-0. The wind and the pitch. Swings through the fastball up in the zone. And 1-2.
They can live up in the zone all game if guys will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
Up the middle, and that chance handled. Now the throw to first on the run. One gone to the bottom of the 8th. So digging in, Dante Bichette.
Dante Bichette.
And fouled off. 0-2 as he waves at that one. Here's the 0-2. Got him. And there's 2 down.
Well, just excellent location on that inside fastball. Really locked him up. And as a hitter, it's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and then in, so you can be a little bit tardy with 2 strikes. Hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought it would be called a ball, but either way, that's a really nice pitch.
Next offering is downstairs. Here's a 1-1. Just missed. And a 2-1 on the way. A little out front there as he swings through it. 2 down, nobody on. Got him looking. That ends the frame. Tigers are shut down there. They're down 5. It's 7-2.
Leading off the catcher, Jorge.
And the right-hander back to work. And a foul ball. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Pitch misses inside, and the count is 1-2. And that's down and away. Next pitch is outside. And a swing and a miss. 1 away. And up next for New York, Derek Jeter.
The batter, number 2, shortstop, Derek Jeter.
Jeter tries to hold up, appeal to first, did not go. The next offering misses. 2 balls, no strikes, the count. At the belt and fires. In the air, out towards left center. Reyes makes the grab. 2 away now. Two outs, base is empty. And next for New York, Bernie Williams. Good contact guy, good defender. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Right-handed reliever. And there's a foul ball. Next pitch is downstairs.
I would say the game's close right now, but it's not out of reach either. I mean, these guys really need to put up a 0 on the board just to maintain a little hope.
And a pitch. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And good work there as he gets all set for the bottom of the 9th.
Leading off for the Tigers, the catcher,
Ron Guidry gets handed the rock out of the pen. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
Now pitching for the Yankees,
the pitch.
number 49, Ron.
Popped up to the left into foul ground. Number 33 ranges to his right, calls it in, and there's 1 away.
Now batting, first baseman
Spencer Torkelson now at the plate.
Torkelson.
And first offering is fouled off. Next offering is in for a strike. Oh, 2 now. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And there's 2 away. Now it's going to be Javier Baez.
Up next,
and he's already singled in this game.
Javier.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. The pitch. And strike 2.
Ahead 0-2 in the count. Sure, you've got 4 pitches you can work with, but throw something you can command and get this at bat over with as quickly as possible.
Line drive, base hit right field.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field.
He's got it. Ball game. The Yankees take the first 2 games of this series on the road.
After 4 wins in a row, you start to think a little bit that you're on a roll, and that's the momentum that just takes on a life of its own. Guys start hitting up and down the lineup. Never know who's going to come up with the big hit, who's going to come out of the bullpen and get the big outs, but it's a good feeling, and you want to extend it.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Yankees, 7 runs on 9 hits. No errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Tigers, 2 runs, 9 hits. No errors.